Ajobe and today I am going to show you how to solve a Gare cube. So a Gare cube is really similar to a 3x3 Rubik's cube, but it's much easier to solve. Let's learn its pieces first. Centers, these are the centers which are in the middle. The center pieces have only one color with them, and they are in the middle of each face. This is a center, this is a center. Edges are the pieces which have two colors. This is an edge. It has two colors. There are 12 edges in a Gare cube. Now let's learn the corners. These are the corners. They have three colors. 1, 2, 3. And there are 8 corners in a Gare cube. Now the notations. When we rotate the right layer clockwise, it is R. And when we rotate the right layer counterclockwise, it is R prime. When we rotate the right layer 2 times, it is R2. And when we rotate the left layer clockwise, it is L. And when we rotate the left layer counterclockwise, it is L prime. When we rotate the left layer 2 times, it is L2. When we rotate the upper layer clockwise, it is U. And when we rotate the upper layer counterclockwise, it is U prime. And when we rotate the upper layer 2 times, it is U2. When we rotate the down layer clockwise, I'll show it to you from the down view. Currently, our front face is green. When we rotate the down layer clockwise, it is D. When we rotate the down layer counterclockwise, it is D prime. And when we rotate the down layer 2 times, it is D2. When we rotate the front layer clockwise, I'll show it to you like this. When we rotate the front layer clockwise, it is F. When we rotate the front layer counterclockwise, it is F prime. When we rotate the front layer 2 times, it is F2. When we rotate the back layer clockwise, I'll show it to you from the back view. We are green as a front. When we rotate the black layer clockwise, it is B. When we rotate the back layer counterclockwise, it is B prime. When we rotate the back layer 2 times, it is B2. Now let's scramble it. We have learned all the notations. You see, these edges are getting twisted. So, the first step will be to solve all the corners. Then we are going to solve all the edges and then we are going to orient them correctly. So first, let's focus on one corner. I choose white color's corner. What's its color? White and green. So you see two of its colors. I see white and green. So let's bring another white and green corner to its with it. No problem if the centers are misplaced. White and green. Here it is, white and green. We'll bring it with it, and then all the other corners will be matched. And then to place it, first, if you have them placed like this, you have a band. You must have a band. Like this white center needs to go over here. This red center needs to go here. Let's see. First we'll rotate so we get our white center in its correct place. The first step is that. And then we have the yellow centers correctly placed too. Now we are going to rotate the layer until we have all the corners and centers placed correctly, like this. So you have a cross looking like this. Next step is to solve the edges correctly. So you still need to you still have them like this. They are placed incorrectly. In one band, the edges will be placed correctly, and in one of the band, the edges will be placed incorrectly. It's okay if they are oriented incorrectly. Now, if you have a band of edges which is solved and one band which is unsolved, you must have one face solved. So, place the solved face in the top and do R to U, R to U, and then you have it solved. You have the edges solved. Time for situation 2. In situation 2, you won't have any correctly placed edges, no matter what orientation. So it looks like this. You won't have any correctly placed edges. So face anywhere and do R to U, R to U. And then check if you have a band. Do you have? No. But you have two incorrectly placed edges which match with only one of those colors. Face that color, face that band, and do keep that color on the top and do R to U, R to U. Now you have a band. Now the first situation. R to U, R to U. If you need, you can do it once again. R to U, R to U. Now it will be solved. Okay, now it comes to the edges orientation. Now this is the easiest step and the last step. Now you should have all the correctly placed edges, and now face any one of those bands and keep rotating the layer until its edges are solid, like this. And do this with all the layers. And it is solved. Hope this video is useful, and for more such videos, click that subscribe button, give my video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Thank you. Bye.